folks. I want to thank you for tuning in today. We're here at Heritage Hall in Newark, Ohio, mid-January of 2021. We want to thank the Licking County Aging Program for putting this video performance together for you all to see. And this one is due to be released here in just another month on Valentine's Day. So we'll be singing a number of love songs for you all today. We're going to kick things off with one of my favorites. Try to pick it a little bit the way old Jerry Reed would play. This is All I Ever Need Is You. Well, sometimes when I'm down and all alone, I feel just like a child without a home. But it's your love that pulls me through. All I ever need is you. You're my first love, you're my last. You're my future, you're my past. Loving you is all I ask. All I ever need is you. Seasons come, seasons go, and we watch the falling snow. Sure as summer follows spring, all the things you do give me a reason to build my world around you. Now some men search for rainbows, I am told. Some search for silver, some for gold. But I found my treasure in your soul. All I ever need is you. That's true. Seasons come, seasons go, and we watch the falling snow. Sure as summer follows spring, all the things you do give me a reason to build my world around you. Now some men search for rainbows, I am told. Some search for silver, some for gold. I found my treasure in your soul. All I ever need is you. All I ever need is you. All I ever need is you. One more time. Miss You, one of my favorite little love songs from the 70s. All right, well, we'll keep warming up here, this one with a little Johnny Cash, a Ring of Fire for you. Well, love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Now the taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. All fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flame went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Said I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh, it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. That ring of fire, ring of fire. All right, thank you, Johnny and June, for that one, I think. All right, now we're going to turn to an old favorite. I'm sure you all know it, and you can sing along if you like there. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me and love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. There's a little happy favorite for you. All right, we're going to set the guitar down for just a minute and pick up the old 5-string banjo. I spent some time living down in Kentucky, so I picked up some of my little licks on the old 5-string. I think I'll play for you one of my favorite love songs on the banjo. It comes from out of the mountains. It's sort of an old frailing song called Shady Grove. Cheeks as red as a blooming rose, eyes are the prettiest brown. She's a darling of my heart, prettiest girl in town. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, bound to go away. When first I saw my Shady Grove, she was standing in the door. Her shoes and stockings in her hand, her little bare feet on the floor. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, bound to go away. summertime and the apples in the fall. If I can't have pretty Shady Grove, I don't want no gal at all. A kiss from pretty little Shady Grove is sweet as brandy wine, and there ain't no gal in this old world prettier than mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, bound to go away. When I was a little boy, I wanted a burlap knife. Now I want pretty Shady Grove to say she'll be my wife. I wish I had a big fine horse, corn to feed him on. Shady Grove to stay at home and feed him while I'm gone. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, bound to go away. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, bound to go away. That's one of my old favorites on the banjo, Shady Grove. Now we'll turn to a love song from the American Civil War. This one's called The Girl I Left Behind Me. This one's not so much a frailing song. Instead, we'll use the old Scruggs-style picks for this one. The girl I left, the girl I left behind me. If ever I cross that bridge again, I'll pick her up behind me. Last night I slept in the sycamore tree, the wind and the rain all around me. Tonight I'll sleep in a warm feather bed, the girl I left behind me. The girl I left, the girl I left, the girl I left behind me. If ever I cross that bridge again, I'll pick her up behind me. I'm lonesome as any man can be since I left old Carolina. I wonder, Lord, will I ever see the girl I left behind me? The girl I left, girl I left, girl I left behind me. If ever I cross that bridge again, I'll pick her up behind me. I searched for one as fair as day, but I found none to remind me how sweet the hours I passed away. The girl I left behind me, the girl I left, the girl I left, the girl I left behind me. If ever I cross that bridge again, I'll pick her up behind me. Oh, that girl, the pretty little girl, the girl I left behind me. If ever I cross that bridge again, I'll pick her up behind me. Oh, that girl, the pretty little girl, girl I left behind me. If ever I cross that bridge again, I'll pick her up behind me. All right, The Girl I Left Behind Me. Well, we'll do one more here for you on the old five-string banjo. Let's do On My Way Back to the Old Home. This one holds a special place in my heart. Makes me think of Kentucky.
Days of my childhood, in the evening when everything was still, I said I'd listen to the foxhound with my dad in them old Kentucky hills. I'm on my way back to the old home. The road winds on up the hill, but there's no light in the window. It shined long ago where I live. Childhood days are over. I had to leave the old home. For mother and dad recalled heaven. I was left in this world all alone. I'm on my way back to the old home. The road winds on up the hill, but there's no light in the window. It shined long ago where I live. Kentucky stands a fondest spot in my memory. I'm on my way back to the old home, a light in the window to see. I'm on my way back to the old home. The road winds on up the hill, but there's no light in the window. It shined long ago. No, there's no light in the window. It shined long ago where I live.
Maybe you can hear we got a train going outside. It's just perfect timing for a good train song. We'll turn to a Roy Acuff song from the 1940s. It's a good train song, one of my favorites, called the Streamline Cannonball. It's a long steel rail and a short cross tie. I'm on my way back home. I'm on that train, king of them all, Streamline Cannonball. She moves along like a cannonball, like a star in its heavenly flight.
the lonesome sound of the whistle you love. She travels through the night. I can see the smile on the engineer's face, although he's old and gray. A contented heart, he waits for the call on the streamlined cannonball. She moves along like a cannonball, like a star in its heavenly flight. The lonesome sound of the whistle you love as she travels through the night. All those headlights beam out in the night, the firebox flash you can see. I ride the blinds, a life that I love. She's home sweet home to me. She moves along like a cannonball, like a star in its heavenly flight. The lonesome sound of the whistle you love as she travels through the night. I said the lonesome sound of the whistle you love as she travels through the night.
All right, we'll turn to another love song here, this time by Chris Christopherson. Singing about old Bobby McGee.
Busted flat, Baton Rouge, and waiting for a train. Feel nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained. It took us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing sad while Bobby sang the blues. Then windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang of every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing left is all she left for me. But feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to that California sun, well, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul, standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I'd done. Every night she kept me from the cold. Then one night near Salinas, well, I let her slip away. She's looking for that home I hope she'll find. But I trade all my tomorrows for a single yesterday, and holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me, my Bobby McGee. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing left is all she left for me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me, my Bobby McGee.
All right, there you have Bobby McGee. We'll turn to another song where we can do a little bit more picking here on the guitar. This is another one that, similarly to one we sang a little earlier, this one came out of the Civil War, and doesn't have a whole lot of words to it, but has some nice picking to it. It's called Bluebell. Bye-bye, my Bluebell, farewell to you. One last fond look into your eyes so blue. Mid-campfires gleaming, mid-shot and shell, I will be dreaming of my own Bluebell. Bye-bye, my Bluebell, farewell to you. One last fond look into your eyes
Amid shout and shout, I will be dreaming of my own Bluebell.
One more time. All right, there you have it, Bluebell. Well, sure been enjoying playing for you all today. We're going to finish up with a few songs on the piano, I think. Why don't we do an old Jimmy Rogers tune, old Peach Pickin' Time in Georgia.
When it's peach picking time in Georgia, the apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi, everybody picks on me. When it's roundup time in Texas, and the cowboys make whoopee, way down in old Alabama, there's a gal picking time for me. Yodelee, yodelee, oh, yodelee. They got the bluegrass down in Kentucky, Virginia's where they do the swing. Hey, Carolina, I'm coming for you. Spend this happy spring. Oh, Arkansas, I hear you calling. You know that I'll be seeing you soon. There we're gonna do a little picking underneath the Ozark moon. Yodelee, yodelee, oh, yodelee. Times overtake me, I won't let the blues get me. I got a gal way down south, I know she waits for me. Soon I'm gonna see that gal, you know that it won't be long. We pick out a little cabin, call it our mountain home. And when the people get to picking their cotton, we'll pick out a wedding ring. She'll go to town and pick out a gown for the wedding in the spring. Well, I hope that preacher knows his business. You know that he can't fool me. It's peach picking time in Georgia, and it's gal picking time for me. Oh, when it's peach picking time in Georgia, it's gal picking time for me. Oh, yodelee, yodelee, oh, yodelee.
next we'll turn to nice little waltz on the piano. I meant to do this one earlier, actually. This is a Tennessee waltz.
I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my darling, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. Well, I remember the night at the Tennessee waltz. I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling on the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my darling, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. Well, I remember the night in the Tennessee waltz. I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling on the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Yes, I lost my little darling on the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz.
All right, there you have the Tennessee waltz. Next, we'll turn to a favorite from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. This is where I first heard this tune.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. These raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. I said that I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. These raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing know the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'll never ever stop the rain by complaining. 'Cause I'm free, nothing's worrying me. Because I'm free, nothing's worrying me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'll never ever stop the rain by complaining. 'Cause I'm free, nothing's worrying me. 'Cause I'm free, nothing's worrying me.
There you go, Raindrops. All right, we'll do two more songs for you. I guess we'll do one of my favorite love songs for Valentine's Day is from the 70s. This is by Loggins and Messina called Danny's Song.
People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one. We've just begun. Think I'm gonna have a son. He will be like she and me, as free as a dove, concealed in love. Sun is gonna shine above. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a change. Love. In the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes. Tell me everything's gonna be alright. Seems as though a month ago I was beta kite. I never got high. Oh, I was a sorry guy. Now I smile and face the girl who shares my name. I'm through with the game, so boy, I'll never be the same. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a change. Love. In the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Vices Virgo rising, it's a very good sign. Strong and kind, and the little boy is mine. Now I see a family where there once was none. We've just begun. Yeah, we're gonna fly to the sun. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Love the girl who holds the world in her paper cup. Drink it up. Love her and she'll bring you luck. If you find she helps your mind, buddy, take her home. Don't you live alone. Try to earn what a lover's own. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Yeah, everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright.
All right. Well, we sure want to thank you folks for tuning in today. We're going to finish up with a little Louis Armstrong favorite today. We hope you'll have a wonderful start to your 2021.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom, or me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces, people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
All right, what a nice one to finish with. Well, we sure hope you all have a wonderful rest of your season here, and we'll hope to see you all again before too long. Thanks so much for tuning in today.